Chairman of our chapel, working in Manotiti. Ogbunude. I am the first son of Igwe Ogbunude. I work with the Central Bank of Nigeria in Abuja.
Okay, how would you describe your father who celebrates his last Ofala today?
Okay, that's Igwe Ogbunude. He was a very, he's actually the first educated Igwe Ogbunude. He's a very learned man, so he brought that into his leadership. And I'm sure if you ask the people of Ogbunude, they'll tell you the work he has done so far. I don't think Ogbunude has progressed in these 9 years he has been Igwe than before. And his death will be greatly missed by everybody. Apart from that, as a father, he was a disciplinarian, a very caring man, and I know he was very committed to the people of the local community itself.
Okay, what legacies would you say he left behind and which you would emulate?
Well, he always taught us to care about people. You could see that in what his behavior as himself. His house was always welcoming, and honesty. You can never catch any of his children wanting to, how will I say, do any corruption or do any wrong thing. Yes, he was a real disciplinarian, and so that is what he gave us. That's what he passed down to us, his children.
Yeah, with regards to today's Ofala, what will you say is your impression?
It was successful, very successful. A lot of people came out for the Ofala festival. You were there, yes. So it was very successful.
So as the
thank God so far it has gone very well.
As the first son of the Igwe, how would you console your siblings and then marry your mother?
I don't understand that question because
in terms of taking care of your mother and your siblings as your father did. Okay.
Well, how would I say?
Your siblings.
Well, the truth is that we're trying to behave very strong, but beside us, I know everybody is really painful and sad. He died in August, so we've grieved enough. This is December, and take heart. We know he lived a good life. We are taking it as the will of God. One day, all of us, everybody will die and go live Mother Earth.
And finally, from me, what do you say to the mammoth crowd that gathered here today to celebrate
I thank everybody for coming from various places. 29th, the burial proper, I know more people are going to come from Abuja, his friends from Abuja, Lagos, everywhere. But the crowd today was really, really very impressive. It shows that support people brought out their support and show the love they had for him. So I'm really very grateful for their coming. And I pray as they go back to their various places after this tide season, they will go well. God will bless them.
We thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
My chairman, which I can make.
Why are you here today?
Igwe is my uncle, a big uncle indeed. So that's why I'm here.
Today is celebrating his last Ofala.
Exactly.
How would you describe the Ofala?
Everything went fine. You see a lot of people. The weather is perfectly okay. So we don't have much problem anyway.
I don't know. What advice did he give you when he was alive that you will always remember him?
Igwe is my mentor. He's my mentor. In fact, he really helped me when I was doing my youth service in Lagos. So I don't know how to describe him indeed. He's a father to me. He's a father to me indeed.
What do you say to the mammoth crowd that gathered here today to celebrate the last Ofala?
Well, I wish them all safely back to their various destinations. Probably 29th. I hope everything will be perfect as today is. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You are,
Professor Patrick Ogbunude.
what's happening today?
This is last Ofala festival of Ebubukwara, Igwe Ogbunude.
Okay, how would you describe the
The late Igwe. Well, it's difficult to describe him because there is nothing you can use to adjective you can use to qualify him. A gentleman, a philanthropist, very hardworking, extremely kind, a good father, a good brother, very considerate. Anything good, you can use it to describe him.
Okay. What do you tell the mammoth crowd that gathered here today to celebrate the last Ofala?
Well, we just have to accept what happened because it was unexpected. Not that we didn't know that he would die one day, because we all would die. But the point is that I didn't personally expect that he wouldn't celebrate Christmas with us. But it has happened. So we as Christians, we have to have faith in God, because God says that nothing happens without his knowledge.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Left behind was his ways, the teachings that he passed on to people, that to be respected, it's not by wealth or it's not by pride, but has to do with sacrifice. How much sacrifice you can make to your people and to the benefit of others and humanity. And that was a strong teaching from him, which I think he passed on very well and we learned.
And finally, are you satisfied with every bit of what happened here today?
Well, I must say I'm quite impressed because everything went as planned. It was peaceful. People ate, they drank, and I think everyone was happy. I would say yes, I'm satisfied with how it turned out.
Thank you very much.
Ndi bundeza biva diaramana wa wana. Ndi bundeza biva diaramana.